All right, welcome back. Let's get things rolling out there this morning. They're working on the roads and the parking lots after we had a little bit of snow last night and early this morning. At least a couple inches on the ground. Still enough where you might need to slow your roll out there this morning. But otherwise, here we go. We do have a winter storm watch in effect for the western parts of the state and trending farther down to the south as well. And this will last until Saturday morning with, of course, an upgrade happening in between. Notice most counties not in effect for anything just yet further off towards the east. And this is because we're waiting to see on timing for the system. The Weather Service is still trying to figure that out, as well as the Marquette office as well. And we'll start seeing these alerts possibly getting issued very soon as we get a better idea what the system will do as it moves in our direction. But we did have one system moving through earlier this morning with some snow that's moved in from the west going toward the east, and we still had a few flurries this morning along with some of those clouds that have been developing. But as we zoom things out and give you the bigger picture, here we go. The system's located right about in here, tracking on towards the south and east. It'll eventually move to the north and west as well. But this is that one front right there. This is our bigger system. Now we'll get its act together and move in very soon. But here's the idea for today. So we'll be under a partly cloudy sky, getting these flurries out of here, and we'll see sunshine. So have your sunglasses ready to go. By Wednesday, look what happens. More clouds move in ahead of our next system. And by Wednesday afternoon, that's when the system starts to really get going with some snowfall. This will be an all-snow event for us. And we'll see this developing as we head towards Thursday morning as well, and lasting through most of the day Thursday and the parts of Thursday night. And we'll see this really starting to taper off a bit with the intensity of the snow as we head towards your Friday, but we'll still have strong gusty winds up to around 50 miles per hour at times. And that will be enough to really blow some snow around. This will be that light, fluffy snow and maybe some lake effect snow as well. Areas in the UP could possibly be measuring the snow, maybe in feet in some cases, with all this that has been developing. So the UP will need to watch this closely, as well as our neck of the woods too, as some of the details continue to work out. So here's the general idea. Here's 10 a.m. on Thursday. Around 2 to 5 inches will be the general idea. By that time frame, though, then as we head towards Thursday afternoon, the evening time frame, adding a little bit more on the ground. So by around 2 a.m. Friday, maybe up to around 8 inches at maximum. By that point, as we head towards Friday morning, of course, still some details to work out. So that's all we're going to show you with this piece of the puzzle at this point. So the snow starts Wednesday afternoon. It'll be that fluffy snow. It'll be easy to blow around. Expect some travel issues. It'll be very windy out there too, blowing that snow around with gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. Of course, power outages possible too, on top of the travel issues, both in the air and also on the ground. So Thursday and Friday will be the worst days to travel, and still some uncertainty with this forecast. It continues to change. So just like last week, expect changes to the forecast, which is why we're only going to show you pieces of the puzzle as we do get closer. Those temperatures will quicker in the single digits and teens out there in the viewing areas. Temperatures fall with our latest system moving in, single digits to the west, teens in our viewing area. And we've already hit our high temperature for the day, which is around 13 degrees. We'll be partly cloudy with falling temperatures for the rest of the day. That north wind getting up to about 25 miles per hour. As for tonight, 13 below, partly cloudy, getting cold out there. That west wind getting up to about 50 miles per hour at times. 9 degrees, afternoon snow expected on Wednesday, otherwise mostly cloudy. That southeast wind up to 5 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. The snow begins Wednesday afternoon. The forecast we showed you for the accumulation is at least through early Friday morning. So this is just a little bit right there. We have more snow possible Friday and the parts of Saturday. No, Saturday is Christmas Eve. We'll finally dry out on Sunday, which is Christmas Day. Partly cloudy, highs around 9 degrees. Lots to kind of keep an eye on yet. We'll keep you posted as this does develop.